is Megan with Primary Singing, and today I'm going to show you this Unscramble lyrics activity for the hymn Home Can Be a Heaven on Earth. So the basic idea behind this activity is really just as it sounds. We're going to scramble up the lyrics and try to put them back in order during singing time. So there's actually a couple different ways to do this, and I want to show you two versions of this activity. So as you can see, I've created a printable that has each phrase of the first verse of this song with a short phrase, maybe 1 to 2 words, like this one where it says making home, and then we have the other words scrambled up. So we have part, a, heaven, or of. And the phrase, of course, is making home a part of heaven. So you'll definitely want to grab these. I'm going to include that in the description box. You can see the full post, more extension ideas, and this printable. So the first way to do this activity is just to post them on the board just like this one. So you can put the words in order and have the kids come up and write them. So for example, this one says warmth, and then it says kindness and charity. So someone could come up and say warmth and kindness, charity. So we're putting the lyrics back in order. And as you sing, you can go through and add on another one. So we have safety, security, and then we're going to turn that into safety and security. So that's the first way to do it, is by having the kids come up and write them. The second version I want to show you right over here is by actually cutting out each individual word and then having the kids come up and mix them. So it's a similar idea, but a little bit more involved. So I'll show you. So we have the first phrase, home can be on heaven, earth. That's not right. So we're gonna come up and fix it. So after you sing, see, okay, what's the first one? All right, home can be so we're gonna put let's see, then what comes next? Heaven on earth. So you can kind of see here that it's a little bit different version, but really kind of the same idea. Another way you can do this is by putting them in envelopes. So you could give a class a phrase like home can be a heaven on earth and mix them all up, and then they have to put it in order. You could also make it a little bit more challenging by giving them a couple phrases at a time, so they have to figure out which words go to which phrase and then unscramble them that way. So there's a lot of different ways to adapt this activity. You can make it a group game. You can do it on the board all together. You could choose words and skip them or hum instead of sing. Again, there's a lot of different ways to do it. If you use this version, another kind of simple way you can add to this activity is once you've unscrambled the lyrics, you can turn over some of these cards. So then you have to sing without some of the words. So that's a little bit more challenging, but again, you can keep it simple or you can add on, make it harder for the kids. I hope you have some fun with this activity. It's a really great one. It really kind of is a good way to test where the kids are at with the lyrics to see if you need to do some more review or if you're ready to move on to another song. So thank you so much for joining me here at Primary Singing, and I will see you next time.